Imagine a world where survival is a daily battle, where every shadow hides a threat, and where uncovering the truth is as vital as your next breath. In today's list, we're bringing you the top 10 offline zombie Android games with stories that will keep you at the edge of your seat and glued to your screen. These aren't just your typical survival games. Each one is packed with gripping narratives, dark secrets, and immersive gameplay that you can dive into anytime, even without an internet connection. From abandoned wastelands to eerie cityscapes, each game pulls you into a unique story of survival in a world overrun by the undead. So before we kick off this countdown, make sure to hit like and subscribe to stay updated on more intense game recommendations. Trust us, you won't want to miss these. Ready? Let's dive into the dark world of zombie survival. Let's just start with a casual one. Endless Nightmare 2: Hospital is a first-person horror shooting game where you play as a former police officer, James, who is searching for his missing wife. The hospital is filled with terrifying creatures and dark, unsettling environments. As you explore, you will find resources called shards, which can be utilized to learn new skills for fighting or escaping from zombies and other supernatural enemies. There are also, I saw 3 more titles released after this game: Endless Nightmare 3, 4, and 5. But since all of these are online games, we didn't include them in this list. However, if you enjoy this one, they're definitely worth a try. In number 2, we have Wall of Insanity, which bears a strong resemblance to Resident Evil 5. All elements like good graphics, a dark, mysterious storyline, a variety of enemy creatures with their own specific strengths, and thoughtful use of ammo and explosives make this game closely similar to Resident Evil 5. The game is playable in both first-person and third-person modes. It follows the story of a member of a police special forces team investigating the hideout of a dangerous cult. After a failed raid, he finds himself in a twisted, nightmarish world filled with horrifying creatures and deadly traps. The game size is around 650 megabytes, and it is a paid game. The Fall 2, Zombie Survival, released in September 2024, marks the second title in the Fall series, and has already impressed players with its abundance of surprise elements. The game offers a rich and challenging survival experience, where staying alive in a world overrun by zombies requires careful attention to vitals. In this hostile environment, managing essentials like water, food, and health is crucial for survival. Water helps you to run fast, and food helps to regenerate health. However, despite these positive aspects, some players feel that the graphics of The Fall 2 don't quite surpass the quality of the first title in the series. The game is a paid release, though a demo version is available on the Play Store for those who want to try it before purchasing. Dead Space Mobile, part of the iconic Dead Space franchise, was developed by Iron Monkey Studios and released in 2011. While it shares many similarities with the 2008 Dead Space game for PC and consoles, including being a third-person shooter with a strong narrative and decent graphics, the mobile version was specifically tailored for touchscreen devices. Unfortunately, the game is not properly optimized for newer versions of Android and iOS, which is why you may face some graphical glitches during gameplay. Although we tried this game and we didn't face any game crashes during gameplay. So if you really like sci-fi zombie shooting games, then this game is worth giving a try. Now let's talk about top-down games under this category. First is Dead Plague Zombie Outbreak, and second is Dismantle. Although both are top-down games, they are quite different in gameplay. Dead Plague is a top-down shooting game, mainly focused on campaign mode, where you complete a variety of missions. On the other hand, Dismantle is a top-down zombie survival game that primarily focuses on melee combat. Yes, you heard it right. You will rarely find firearms in this game. But you can craft weapons, upgrade them, explore abandoned areas for resources, build your safe house, and solve puzzles and quests. In visual perspective, Dismantle is apparently better, but it is a paid game, whereas Dead Plague is free with in-game purchases.
You can't run away from me!
A game that offers the thrill of two different experiences is something truly special, and Death Park 2 does just that. It delivers a mixed vibe of first-person shooter and horror adventure game. The game follows the story of a person trying to save his sister from a monstrous clown and escaping from a haunted amusement park. As a player, you will explore multiple locations, from darkened streets to hospitals and mysterious sewers, solving complex puzzles and surviving heart-pounding encounters with creepy creatures. The game is free to download, but after completing the first chapter, it will tell you to buy other chapters, or you can simply unlock them by watching ads. Game size is around 180 megabytes, and it is available on Play Store, App Store, and Steam. Moving to number 7 is Dead Effect 2, a thrilling sci-fi first-person shooter that combines intense action, horror, and RPG elements. Once you start the game, you can choose between 3 different characters, each with unique abilities. As you advance through the story, you can improve those abilities and unlock new powers, making it easier to defeat the zombies you encounter. Your ultimate objective? To escape from the space station alive. A complicated mission that unfolds over the course of a gripping 20-hour campaign. In the silent mystery, you find yourself stranded in a terrifying, zombie-ridden forest following an unfortunate plane crash. Your mission is twofold: survive the relentless undead and uncover the dark secrets of the corporation responsible for the apocalypse. A unique and special feature of the silent mystery is its immersive blend of survival horror and detective mystery elements. While most zombie games focus solely on combat and survival, this game requires you to piece together clues and unravel a complex story, adding a deeper layer of intrigue. As you keep playing the game, you'll encounter a diverse cast of characters, each harboring their own motives and hidden agendas. You can use all clues and evidence to unveil the secret of the corporation that caused this zombie catastrophe. Okay, so this one is not a zombie game, but it has many similarities to games we have talked about so far. Alien Isolation Mobile was originally released for PC and console in October 2014, and after 7 years, it was ported to Android and iOS devices. With high-quality graphics and immersive sound, Alien Isolation on mobile delivers an intense survival horror experience, where stealth, quick thinking, and resource management are essential to survive. One of the interesting aspects of Alien Isolation is its advanced AI-driven alien. This creature learns and adapts to your every move, making each encounter terrifyingly unpredictable. Unlike many horror games, there's no predictable pattern or safe space. The alien's relentless pursuit forces you to think on your feet, staying one step ahead. And finally, we wrap up the list with Project Hazard and The Last Days Zombie Survival. These two games, one a first-person shooter, the other in third person, offer straightforward stories with no big twists or surprises. You'll follow a simple path from point A to point B, making them perfect for when you're just in the mood to jump right into the action. Their simple gameplay is also the reason why we place these two games at the end of the list. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button and let us know your favorite game in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more game recommendations, reviews, and walkthroughs. Turn on the notification bell so you never miss an update. See you in the next one.